Why do girls only like you when you don't like them back? Because I used to go to school with this girl that I literally did not know existed until one day she walks up to me at lunch and says, "Hey, can I sit next to you?" So I said, "Sure." But then she started asking me a bunch of questions. So I was like, "Oh, I see what's going on here. She likes me." But I wanted to make it very clear to her that I wasn't interested in her. So every time she would ask me a question, I would just give her a super boring and dry answer. And I thought this would make her stop wanting to talk to me, but it didn't, because every day at lunch, she would sit next to me and ask me a bunch of questions. So after a while, I low-key started to like her because she cared about me. So eventually I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask if she wants to go on a date. So that's what I did. The next day I said, "Hey, would you ever want to go out sometime?" And she was like, "Just us two?" And I was like, "Yeah." So then she said, "Are you asking me out on a date?" And I said, "I think so." And you know what she responded with? She said, "Oh, that's really sweet, but I'm not interested in you like that. You're too boring." She thought I was boring because, like I said, I used to be super dry when I talked to her because I didn't want her to like me. But that's not how I actually am. I was respectfully rejecting you, and now you're rejecting me. Why?
Yeah, yeah. Yo, first up's Andres, broken ancient. Wallet so dry, just starting to cave in. Dust on his coins, trying to pay with lint. He asked for $1, I gave him a hint. Wears shoes from the Civil War. Talks about the past like he fought in 4. Called him a relic, he said that's fair. Even his shadow don't wanna be there. Now Dr. Donut, the Minecraft con, running scams with his shaders on. Donate for perks, you getting none. He fakes all his plugs and thinks it's fun. Got a crush on Marlo, that's just tragic. She left him on red like it's black magic. Streams be dry, no jokes, no plot. Viewers tapping out like, bro, just stop. And then there's Dream, thought he had fame. Now his vids flop harder than his name. 1v1 deck of this, that was a joke. Both play like they hands been broke. Dream SMP, buried and done. Graveyard vibes, no soul, no fun. Once was king, now lost the throne. Now we rap cells into a microphone. 3 names, 3 L's, not a W in sight. Andres broke down, donut fake hype. Dream fell off, couldn't win one fight. We exposing them all in the cold spotlight. No cap, it's a rap. Say goodnight. Dream SMP, that grave looking right. Whole crew washed, ain't none of them tight. This the diss that ends their mic life.
See, I think that was AI.
I think that was live. No, I think he was playing the drums and all instruments in one.
Fuck you, Dream, I'm back. This ain't no AI, this that real life snap. You thought I disappeared, nah, I just stepped back. Now I'm dropping nukes, better pray I don't clap. This the comeback, not coded, not scripted. Bars from the soul, your whole career's evicted. You a ghost of the hype, views dipped and shifted. I'm the storm, you the twig, getting twisted. Speed runner god, bro, that title.
Wait, continue with your talent. Continue with your talent.
Yeah, fuck you. Dream for trying to kill me. Pulled up swinging, but you couldn't even drill me. You trash at PvP, don't never act tough.
How is he just sitting in his inventory?
Yeah, he's shopping totem.
The sword I had bare fist swinging. Still dropped your ass, now the death bell's ringing. Try to trap me, nah, I broke that map. Turn your whole SMP to a smoke-filled trap.
I'm just gonna do ASMR because I don't think I should sing Cousin.